Hello and welcome to the DFS underscore PhD show for today, the 10th of January. Remember, you're good enough, you're strong enough. And gosh darn it, someone's got to win that money. Might as well be us. I mean, we all chopped that showdown, but I'm not going to show a screenshot from that. Only did the $1. I saw a few of you guys in the chat. Obviously, you all noticed that Thad Young was starting. And then it was not very fun of a slate, and I was like, wish I could withdraw a few of these entries, but they were locked. Tonight is about one thing and one thing only, and that is cowards. McConnell, people are being cowards about McConnell. So yeah, he's more expensive now. That's fine. Look at the number of points. If he gets 36 minutes in this game, and I mean, there's no Halliburton. If they close with him, and if they close quarters with him and stuff, he could get 36 minutes. And if he does, you can expect, what is this, a small sample? Is that what we're worried about? That he might not get 50 points? 371 minutes. That's 10 games worth of sample. He is the guy who comes in all the time when Halliburton is out, and he is smashing off the bench. So you should play TJ McConnell today. That it's absolutely shocking to me. Absolutely shocking to me that nembhard is 44% owned, and I gotta scroll all the way down, just ridiculously far. It's like 1%, I think. I gotta hash it. I'm not even gonna see him if I don't just show the Indiana guys. Yeah, McConnell's projected for 2% ownership. What? Like when you look at the what's it called? Port IQ, he's the guy. I'm sorry, this is the other one. He's the guy now. It's him. It's like maybe IJacks off the bench, if you can count on that. I haven't looked up the rotations to make sure that fork is still in play, but I did say Jalen Smith starting, so I think that means we probably got backup run for IJacks. He's fine. He's a lot of points. But look, like Nesmith not scoring points out there still. Like Obi Toppin still not going for that many points. Nembhard -4 with Tyrese off the court. He needs kind of somebody else to create for him. And that's in 300 minutes, 240 minutes as well. So I think people are going the wrong direction today, and I'll be fading Nembhard and I'll be going heavy McConnell. This is like just the starting to be the season where we have in large enough samples to do this kind of thing. I mean, Nembhard's fine. I'm projecting him for like 36 points. He's still a great option. But wait, am I projecting for that? Didn't I just have up the figure? I'm projecting him for less, 36, right? So 36 is where I want him to be. Oh, okay. That's where he's at. We're still going to get to some, obviously, but I think I limit him to 15% because he has to hit his shot still. If you want to, you could do 30% just because maybe, you're worried about the field knowing something. I think for me, I'll settle on 20% being half the field. It's just absurd to me that we have. I mean, also, I have a few rules to tell you about. I guess I should tell you about. The rules are Nembhard or McConnell smash. So I've made it so that both of them are incredibly top values of the slate level. Nembhard 36 points, McConnell 42. And I've set the projections to like how often I think that's going to happen. So with Nembhard, 20% chance if he hits his shots. With McConnell, I think there's a 35% chance they ride him. So I'm gonna be massively overweight McConnell on the slate. I still don't know if you can call him core, but that's gonna be one of my highest leverage plays. Like, let's look across all guys. Nas Reed at 90%. Okay, let's double check what's happening there. I have the usual rule is probably where that's coming from, but I forgot to limit it. How much Nas Reed? 35% chance that one of the other two guys gets in foul trouble. Um, with the other two guys, we should limit to 15% for Gobert. And where's Towns at? Gobert, and where's Towns at? Towns. Is Towns hurt? Wait, what's going on? Why am I not seeing Carl Anthony? Huh. Oh, because I'm negatively leveraged. I see. Well, wait. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. So I did change all of their projections and I've got the rule in. Obviously, this is too much of all of them. But you want to have your sprinkle of the Minnesota guys, especially with the news of their guys being out. I still haven't done that one. I doubt that it's that big of a deal because it's like their old point guard is off the court, and that's going to be just some random sample of the bench. So I expect McLaughlin to do well um in this look, but I'm not sure if that's real or if that's just how it looks with Conley out. So Conley out. Uh McDaniels, but I don't know. Is that got we got minutes behind that McDaniels number? 169 minutes. That's okay. Nas at 37.6. If he gets the minutes, he smashes. Cat, if he gets the minutes, he smashes. Gobert, if he gets the minutes. That's a little bit lighter smash than I've got for Gobert. So let's lighten him up a bit from 40 to like 36. And Nas Reed at 30 seems fine because he's unlikely to get the minutes. Okay, so now let's get all the teams that we're looking at. I should finish saying all the rules. Sorry, guys, I'm still feeling pretty under the weather. Max 2 Detroit guards. That's still relevant. That's only talking about these guys, Ivy, Killian Hayes, and Burks. I think who knows who closes there. Feel overconfident on that, but it doesn't look like we're getting to Alec Burks anyway. Just Killian Hayes. That's fine. Then what else do we have? Myles, Turner, and Isaiah Jackson fork. That seems fair. They've been splitting the minutes. Reed and Bamba. So that's another place where we've got Embiid out today. So you got to double check that all these numbers are looking good to you. And you should probably have a little sprinkling. Currently, I have no Bamba, but I'm considering it. Gafford and Muscala. That's another one that's like pretty gross, but like they really are doing a proper split, and you've seen a fair amount of Muscala in a couple games in a row. So I think you have to consider Muscala for value. I've got him in 1 out of 5,000 lineups. So glad I mentioned it on the stream. Yeah, let's look at what are our exposures now. Tyrese Maxey, Jalen Duren, Trey Jones, that's all fine. Killian Hayes, these are guys with great upsides today. So let's make that the core. And remember, you're good enough, you're strong enough, and gosh darn it, someone's got to win that money. Might as well be us.